What up, y'all? It's your boy Dewan Collects here, and we're back with some more good fun action. So what you see in front of us is the somewhat new, it is like the first release from Mezco. You got round 1 and round 2 of the Destroy All Monster set. So we're gonna say this more than likely for the next video. So what we got right here is the 5 points articulated set of 4 figures. And on the back right here, you can see we have Anguirus, Mothra Larva, Rodan, and Godzilla. So let y'all take a look at that. I appreciate y'all being here. Hope y'all doing well. Looking at the very cool artwork on the box. And then there's that side. And voila. So make sure you atomic blast that like button. Where did I get it, you wonder? There's multiple sites that it's still actively on. I got mine from Awesome Collector. You got slightly a discount buying both sets together. It was for $150.
Nice.
That's it. No tax, no shipping. I think when you buy them individual from other sites, Mezco itself. Cool thing about Mezco, I haven't shopped from there yet, but they do have a reward system, I believe, so I probably keep that in mind for future. Awesome Collectors seem to be like the last vendor online to get them. They got like round 2, I think, a couple months ago, and they were waiting for round 1, and they barely just shipped out a couple weeks ago. So I've been hanging on to this for just a little bit, but here we go. I believe they're $80, $85, Big Bad Toy Store, probably Entertainment Earth, just multiple sites. It won't be hard to find. Just look up Mezco, Godzilla, and the Google search should help you find where to go. So I just pre-slit the tape right before we started filming, just to see what I'm working with, if I gotta do any unboxing, just to make it go quicker and smoother. And inside we have a little instructions, and it shows how to take Godzilla's arms off, put his atomic blast accessory. It shows the Rodan base assembly and how to prop him on there. That has Anguirus showing his head, Mothra's web, and then Rodan's other head. So this right here is your instructions. So it seems to be pretty easy, self-explanatory. Comes in a 3-layer clamshell. And so, nice tight snug fit. My only complaint with this set, without actually looking at it, is if you're going to have one of the most iconic films in the whole franchise, why aren't y'all doing a round 3 set? Because you're excluding 3 monsters who are equally important. You have Manda, or Manda, however you want to pronounce it. You got Varan, and you got Kumonga. And I feel like since these are 2 4-piece sets, they should have maybe made like a bloodied Ghidorah, I guess. Alright, this thing is real snug. Doesn't want to let go. So we got a couple bases right here. Mothra just kind of chilling its own little piece. Camo, there we go. Awesome atomic blast piece. Yeah, definitely. There we go with that bottom layer, and this will be the middle layer. Let's get Rodan out of his slot. There's his head and Anguirus. These things are very cool. I can already see without really looking. Real fantastic quality, man. These are impressive. They're not going to be super articulated figures, but they will have minimal. And the fact that we're getting just another Godzilla toy line, what a time to be a fan with all these goodies and draining your pockets. All right. So we're getting all the pieces out. Just let's get Mothra, and that will be the last one. And get this show keep rolling on the road. So I'm gonna set that one over here. Okay, so I guess, how do I want to do this? I'm just gonna go with the least for now. Oh wow, that's really cool and interesting. It's a little maraca.
I love playing the maracas.
A salt shaker. So for whatever reason, being cool, not criticizing, they put some shaking like beads inside of Mothra. So that's a really cool little feature. So Mothra doesn't have any articulation at all. Just a solid figure. Sorry, I was lost in thought. I was thinking of something. But let y'all take a look. Very good detail. Paint is pretty on par. Come on, focus on the main event for the moment. And so, here you go. You get all the segments. The pointy prong tail. See the mouth. There's a hole. If it would focus for y'all. There's the bottom with all the legs. So very cool. Got the red eyes. You can see easy. Well, let me make sure it's a perfect circle, so it should just essentially go in, and voila, spray y'all with that web. Very cool. I've never seen any. There's hardly any Mothra larva figures out there. And I've never seen one with the web. So, big salute and kudos to y'all, Mezco. Y'all went out with a bang. Or y'all went in. Because y'all just got here. Y'all ain't leaving. But you know what I mean. You stepped in. Made some really cool figures. Just right off the bat. Having looked at the rest. Doing some creative different take. They've had multiple releases. If you're familiar or not. You know what? I love you, G, but let's go ahead and get you out the way first. So, you know, I thought with it saying they're 5 points of articulation, I thought these were, okay, I was going to say, I thought they moved, but it's like real minimal. So with Godzilla, looking very cool getting this suit design and a figure. Looks pretty accurate to me. He looks really cool. He has a good weight to him. I like the solid texture. All the grooves of his skin. His dorsal's got a little point. So with his claws, his teeth, and eyes are looking pretty good. So you can see there's a hole in there. Atomic blast. Whoa, almost dropped him. And so there you go. He's mostly a grayish black color. The dorsals are a little bit lighter. So very cool little figure. Just his arms go up and down. It looks like his legs are supposed to move, but maybe not. I don't want to break. Oh, okay, it's just stiff. So his legs do that. Excuse me, and his head twist and turn. Before we switch out the heads, let's go ahead and insert this atomic blast. Very cool. Definitely a cool feature that you'll see with NECA, with Monster Arts, with the little Playmates. This one I'd say is right on par with what you're probably getting with you know, first two Monster Arts and NECA, I would say. It's just like a translucent solid, not plastic, but some kind of like maybe acrylic type of material. I don't know. I'm probably off on that, but I think you get what I'm trying to say. Got very nice texture. Let y'all get some more look at that. Coming right at you. Very cool. So, and let's go ahead and comes easily off. You can see just kind of like a little twist and pull, and let you get a look at G. There you go, focus that on me. Looks like that's a paint imperfection on his cheek. And yep, unfortunately it is. It's a little paint. So let's go ahead and reattach his head. And voila, we have Godzilla looking serious, kind of goofy, mean, however you want to describe. So very cool. Let's move on. Gee, I don't know which one, man. I'm not a Mothra fan, but I do respect and definitely appreciate her more since the MonsterVerse rendition. I know I might not be popular with a lot of y'all, just being honest. But I really like Anguirus and Rodan besides Godzilla. I don't know who I'm going to go with. You're like, just hurry up and pick. So, I guess we'll go with Rodan because Anguirus gets probably like the least amount of figures. So right off the top, I am digging the color, everything about this figure. Super detailed. It's obviously not gonna be like your highest end figures, but they're a nice price. I mean, you're spending $85 on this. Probably on average, it's about like $21 a figure. So they're not super articulate, like I said. You can see with his arms, got some twisting, flapping action. His head turns, and his legs move. Well, that one's stuck. Okay, there we go. So, yeah, that's pretty much what you're going to get. Literally the 5 points, like it says, head, both arms, and both legs on, Godzilla and Rodan. Nothing with Mothra, but it has a cool shaking aspect. So you can just see, like, very cool detail with the wings. Like, they look pretty, like, lifelike. You see, like, the wrinkles, like, flaps in the wings. And we'll go ahead and pop Rodan's head off. And so, let me guess. I guess one stand is just extra. Mothra doesn't have it, but I guess Godzilla, if they have holes on the feet, so if you want to put, 1 foot like this, posing them, however you want to do it. Mothra headless.
What? What the
edition. We'll go ahead and be like that. And then I'm sure Anguirus doesn't have it. So it's just for Godzilla and Rodan, I believe. Let me take a look at the picture. No. I was wondering if the instructions maybe showed if it's for anyone specific or if it's just however you want to do it. They might both be for Rodan. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just whatever you want to do. And then obviously this one has a hole that you'd stick in for the stand. And it also has the display for this one. So I'm guessing this one's for Godzilla and this one's for Rodan, where he can either stand up. And then we're going to reattach his head. We got the closed mouth, beak pointed, ready for flight action. And cool. Okay, I was going to say, is that more paint imperfection? But it's just spikes on his beak. But yeah, letting y'all take a look at this. Love the pointy spike texture on his belly. And chest. Did I show y'all inside Rodan's mouth? It's just... his tongue. And so he will rest like so, I guess, right? Oh, wait, I'm doing it wrong. Maybe I think I probably put it backwards. So, there you go. Flying right at you at Mach speeds. They're unfathomable. Destroying rooftops on buildings around you. So yeah, there's two longer prongs, shorter one, so it's obviously hold the heavier side there, and the middle small one goes between his crotch. And so let's go ahead and stand up. There we go. And then we'll go ahead with Anguirus. Very cool. Love his sharp, pointy texture. His head twists. His front leg and back legs both twist and turn. Okay, so let y'all take a look. Is that imperfection on the tongue? Sorry about that. It might be... It's probably supposed to have that black division line, but it looks a little sloppy. But, you know, for the most part, you're getting some solid quality when it comes to paint job. Looking at the detail. This is my favorite version of Anguirus, is the Showa. I am not a Final Wars one. But just filling all those sharp, pointy spikes. Like I said, they put a lot into these, I think. When it comes to like the detail, you know, the textures, just the whole scope and mold. Maybe the paint has some perfections, but that's alright. You can get that pretty common with a lot of the figures, maybe not the more expensive hundreds of dollars ones. But let y'all take a look at that. And I done broke the stand. Big old elbow just knocking things over. I feel like his tail should twist, but no, it don't. So pop off his head. And these are like perfect if you wanted to mount them on the wall for, you know, woo, just fun. You know, it looked like a trophy. And so here we go. Anguirus with not the most perfect paint detail on these teeth, but he's got the closed mouth now. Maybe you'll kind of see what I mean. I'm not super picky with this kind of stuff. I understand for collectors who are, but nonetheless, really cool set. I am glad to have them. I've been excited for them since last year when they were announced, and you know, been eagerly waiting past couple months since I've been seeing people post online having these. So I'll go ahead and show you this dynamic duo. And Rodan's like, hey, wait, what about me too? And then we'll have Mothra and Rodan in the mix. So I hope y'all enjoyed this. Tell me what y'all think of the figures. If you plan on getting them now, if you weren't sure. I love interacting with y'all. I appreciate all the support. Hope I showed them off well, described it. You know, another good review for y'all. Much love. And tune in for next time, because more than likely we can go part 2 next. But peace.